It's a sad day in America when an Irish boy living in Australia is telling you what's up. I'm fully woke, yo! I'm telling you, Elizabeth Warren is the new Hillary, and the left is lining up, getting in line for the pony, getting in line for the show, getting in line. 2020, here we go.
Elizabeth Warren kicked off her 2020 presidential campaign. They're not joking. She did it by getting up to read a 1986 letter by Coretta Scott King criticizing Sessions' record on civil and voting rights.
She's not coming anywhere near this office. I will hold this office till the day I die.
Republicans, faced with this, handled the situation like adults by voting to silence Elizabeth Warren. That's true. That's true.
In 3 years, you're all gonna love me. It's gonna be huge. You're gonna love me. And then it'll be great. It'll all be great. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about what the media says. They all lie. Fake news. Scumbags. Get out. I mean, the rules are pretty clear. You don't impugn another senator. And she knows this. She knows the rules. So she's breaking the rules. She wants to be president. She's blatantly, in front of everyone, she's breaking the rules. The liberal media is behind her. They're like, they're wording it different to make it look as though she's being pushed upon by men. You're doing what the media is doing. You're bringing the media into politics. That's being able to say things like you're a racist when there's no bias, there's no background, there's no evidence for it. Just yell it at them, just accuse them of it, and let the public go in. If the public like you, they'll go with you. She knows she's doing it wrong. She's a bad person. Look at the company she set up with Obama, CFPB, Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And let's look at the wages that these people get paid. You know what this bureau is for? This is for the protection of the poor, the protection of the less inclined, the less wealthy. And there's people on wages. Now, clearly these wages don't come near the president. They've been very what's the word? Careful. They can't pay anyone over $250,000 because if you're getting paid more than the president for doing a government job of what? What is it? The bureau? What is it? They just look at poor people? Have they literally done anything except cash Conor McGregor checks?
You seem like an intelligent crowd. Senator Orrin Hatch actually called Warren's reading of the letter offensive.
Because it is offensive. She's accusing another senator of blocking the black people of America voting. Which obviously, it's a 30-year-old statement. Here we go. We got Bush tactics. Here we go. George W. There was no weapons of mass destruction. I wish there was. I tried to get them. I did try.
And the hush mob leader, Mitch McConnell, defended silencing Warren.
She was warned. She was given an explanation. Nevertheless, she persisted.
Adding, would it kill her to smile? She's so much prettier when she smiles.
So funny.
You seem like an intelligent crowd. Now, to stop Warren, Republicans invoked something called Rule 19, which prohibits a senator from impugning the character of another sitting senator.
When you're taking it out of context and using it against someone else in a court of law, and what? In the Senate? What? What? Why am I seeing, why do I see this and you don't? Why is he playing people? He's just playing people. He's taking it all out of context, and he's supposed to be a comedian, not a news. Why? What's his agenda? Why is he doing this? And so she had the opportunity not to do this, but she wanted to be stopped. She knew she'd be stopped. And then she walks out and stands on the steps outside of, I don't know what you call it, Parliament? Is it your Parliament? I don't know what it is. And she grandstands, and the media's all around her, and she reads it then. Yeah, Hillary, come on now. What's her name again? Warren, Clinton, whatever you are, you're all the same. It's just another.
So, to recap, these days a black person can't get their message heard even when a white person is saying it.
The message was heard. We heard it 30 years ago. It's there for everyone. You can Google it for sure, and obviously you can Google it.
unless that white person is a guy, because this morning, a bunch of white male senators were allowed to read excerpts from King's letter on the Senate floor.
Let me point out, Stephen, that you are a white male TV host, which all seem to be white males. I mean, where's your outrage there? You know, why you stand up there? Why don't you quit? Why don't you give your job to a female host, huh? Or twice a week let a female come in and do it? You know, really make your stand.
Of course, the men weren't silenced. That would violate Senate Rule 18, bros before hoes. I believe that's what it says. That the Constitution?
What he's saying is not true. Like, yeah, the men got to say it. The men got to say it because they left out the bit that attacked the other senator. They just read the statement. So all these men left out the bitchy, like, attack. Steve Colbert knows this. He knows that's the reason. But he's taking it out of context and making it a sex thing. Men v women. Men are against you. Men are against you. You gotta rise up. You all need to vote for her. Remember this. You all need to vote for Elizabeth Warren. That's the message. Look into the eyes of this Elizabeth Warren. Look at this Hillary wannabe. Look at this next little doll they've made. Now go out there and get the ladies. Get the ladies. That's the message. Do you think he cares? Does he care if it was really sexist? If it was really, like, what is his goal? Does he love you? Is he telling you this out of love? Is he telling you this because he loves all women and he really wants? Or does he get paid money? And is it political? And is he against Trump? Is he for Trump? No, he's definitely fully all the way against Trump. And he's definitely got, like, so what's on the other side of that? Hey, when the whole of media, when all the media elites, when they're all saying one thing, Trump's the worst, Trump's bad, Trump's this. Why? Why are they doing this? Why? Ask yourself why. Why? Because they're losing money, losing control. Evident by this SNL skit.
Didn't even use these phones.
What? Why?
Because they're made in China by little slave kids.
I'm not gonna do like Trump and little slave kids today.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's like,
Your shoes!
what?
Tell me what you're wearing.
I just know Gucci every day, baby.
Gucci's flagship store is in Trump Tower.
No! Oh, God. Ruining everything. All my favorite stuff.
Get it off! Go!
Wait, Amy, what are you wearing?
Head to Costco every day, baby.
Take it off!
Costco loves Trump too?
No, but they sell like mayonnaise and stuff. You shouldn't buy your clothes there.
Hey!
SNL, this is not something you'll find on YouTube. This is for your kids. They're coming after your kids. This is on Snapchat. It's just a liberal graveyard. It's horrible. Oh God, CNN, BuzzFeed, that's all it is. They get top viewing. It's all anti-Trump. It's all ridiculousness. It's ridiculousness. I believe that this is actually it's funny because they're making fun of their own people. They're pulling against leftists for banning Uber and stopping ban. Because what I think's happened is Uber's maybe new and doesn't really have old liberals at the top of these companies. You know, the investors are all young people that kind of get it. I think the CEO is one of the youngest. He's like the coolest guy in LA. Whatevs. But yeah, they ban Uber. And then people start to vote with their dollar. People are like, all right, let's find out who else supports Trump and we'll stop buying their products. And now this causes a problem for the liberals because they're all in bed with business. Okay, and businesses, corporations have a lot of shareholders that have a lot of varied interests. And not, you know, there's going to be Trump supporters and Hillary supporters in all walks of life, every business. So now you're hurting their pocket. You know, when you go after every single Trump supporter, you're getting companies that they're attached to. So now they're putting out this shit to stop. They're like, oh God, we've gone too far. We're losing money.
Get it all off.
Get it off!
I'm trying! Where did you get this?
Paris!
But you've never been to Paris?
I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond!
No, they sell vodka diaper bags!
Are you telling me we can't have anything from Bed Bath & Beyond?
Holy all goes.
Look out below! Oh my God!
not crazy.
No, we're not crazy. But I guess your penis is out.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
We're losing our own money. Right, pan it down. We want you to hate Trump. We want you to despise him, and let's just stay on the sexist. Let's stay on the horrible. Let's just stay on the we want to kill him angle, okay? Because when we start banning products and businesses that he might be affiliated with, then we run down a tricky line because we start to lose money, okay? Can we stop that? Get on to CNN, get on to SNL, put out the message. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, Vanderbilts. Yes, Geldwis. We will make a skit. We'll make a skit to make them feel foolish about banning everything, right? Yes? That's their attacking their own. It's like those snakes. Is it the snakes that kind of eat their own tail? They just eat their own tail. Money, doon doon. Must be funny, doon doon. In the globalists' world. Dish, dish, dish. Money. Like, how much money do you need? I wonder. Trump. He's a crazy man. You can't trust him. Look within your heart. Nope. Don't worry that I'm with Richard Branson. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me. I have not left you. I have not left the people. I'm still thinking, while I'm racing Richard Branson on his $1 billion island, I'm turning into Bill Clinton.
Yes, you bitch.